What's up, everybody? So, I enjoy doing readings where spirit just leads me where it needs to go, so you get the message that you really need in this moment. Right now, spirit is saying that there is a collapse coming in. So, this could be actually a very good thing for you, or it could be really bad if you don't want it to happen, right? But when the tower always comes in, change needs to happen. Either you are being forced to change, or you actually want this to happen, right? And I keep getting the feeling that this has to do with having to have a reality check. This is spirit saying, listen, check yourself, because something is not right. Things are just not working the way that it's supposed to be working, right? So there is a lot of creative power. There's a lot of self-confidence that you have, and you have really good friendships and celebration happening around you, but there is a collapse that is coming in. Let's see in what aspect this collapse is coming in to happen. Okay, spirit, thank you. Okay, so this collapse is to really break things up, so you start to really feel contentment within your friend group, your family group. It feels like the family setting is not as stable. While you do have support, you don't really fully have support from family. So I think this is a family situation where this collapse is going to come in, and it's going to really affect more than one person. It's almost like a whole family. You know, when you get these generational things and people say you've got to break that generational curse, this is what that feels like. It feels like this family situation, people really need to wake up. Everybody needs to really open up their eyes to see, hey, you know what, this is not a healthy situation, right? And once this happens, that is when that resolution will start coming in. There will be resolution to problems. There will be a feeling of belonging again, because there really is this divide where I feel that you don't feel like you belong in a specific place, right? It's almost like you haven't really found your place in this world. Yeah, so whoever you are dealing with, whatever family situation it could be, like your family are very moody people, or they're very vain in a sense, you know, like everything revolves around them. It's just how it's always been. People that really don't take accountability for the things that they have done. So if this collapse has to come to break you away from that kind of energy, or to help you actually see them for who they are, so you can take a step back and say, okay, you know what, this is just not working for me, and I need to put me first before I put other people first, right? Because that's where I feel like you are somebody who, okay, no, now it kind of makes sense, because you are the person that everybody goes to feel good about themselves. You are somebody who, anybody has a problem, okay, they come knocking at your door. You have to fix everything. And you really, literally, this is the Four of Cups, right? And this speaks about seeing new approaches to old problems, right? And really accepting things for what it is. So I really do feel like these are just people that are like energy vampires in your life. And this keeps ringing towards family. I know this could be a friendship and friends who you choose to be a family, but I keep getting family. So listen, you really need to wake up, smell the coffee, because it's either you make this change and you accept this collapse to happen, and you accept this reality check. That's where the reality check keeps coming in. Now it all is making sense. You really need to accept people for who they are. You can't keep going around with the wool over your eyes thinking, this person did it before. No, they won't do it again. That's family. They won't do it. No, they will. Because these are not people who like to take accountability for what they do. These are not people who really value what it is that you bring to the table. For them, the only thing you actually bring is the fact that you solve issues for them. You make them feel good about themselves, right? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, this is the Five of Cups in reverse, and this talks about acceptance again. So Spirit is literally screaming at you, listen, you gotta just accept these people for who they are, right? Good luck to you, because this is energy I just don't do energy like this. When somebody, like, my motto is, when people show you who they are, believe them, and I have no issue just cutting off people and stepping aside and being like, well, your energy is just not good for me. So I'm just, gonna make myself scarce in your life. So perhaps you need to do that, but you obviously need to find a different way to deal with the situation, because how you're dealing with it right now is really not healthy for you. And that's basically what Spirit wants you to know. Listen, this is not helping you in any way at all, right? Wish you luck. If you watched this far and you've liked the video, give it a like, give me a subscribe, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye.